However, the work on stabilization is not yet fully complete. The highest priority is now the move towards a full banking union, and in my view, it's essential to sever the dangerous link between sovereign and financial institutions. Keeping in mind how big this task is, I think our progress has been remarkable, and I'm confident that we will remain with the completion of the banking union on schedule. In this context, I strongly support the principle that risks are borne by the investors that took them and not by the taxpayers. The measures that we have agreed have succeeded in restoring calm to financial markets, and the recession appears to be over. Does this mean the euro area has completely recovered from the crisis? This is still doubtful. In my view, two challenges remain: restoring economic growth and preserving the European social model, and both are strongly interconnected. I will briefly go into both challenges. Economic growth is essential for successful recovery from the crisis. However, restoring growth in the Eurozone will not be a simple task. We should realize that it will be very hard to once again have the levels of growth that we had before the crisis. There are two main reasons for this. First of all, growth in the years before the crisis were fueled partly by credit. The debts, both private and public, now have to be repaid. Also, credit will not be as easily accessible as it used to be. If credit is priced too cheap, it will lead to boom-bust cycles that are ultimately bad for real economic growth. Secondly, Europe faces a strong demographic challenge that will be felt in the decades to come. With this in mind, the question is, what can we do? We have already strengthened our economic and budgetary policy coordination in Europe.